China's high-speed rail is not qualified? Mexico tore up the 60 billion order. Recently, a piece of news about Mexico's high-speed rail has caused heated discussions among Chinese netizens. It is reported that Mexico's Maya high-speed rail is China's first high-speed rail project in Latin America and the largest infrastructure in Mexico's history. This should have been a festive day, but many people will recall a farce that happened 10 years ago. At that time, Mexico and China signed a high-speed rail project worth 60 billion pesos, 24 billion yuan. As a result, we withdrew the project for various reasons shortly after winning the bid, causing our high-speed rail business to suffer huge losses. What exactly caused the ups and downs of this cross-border cooperation? How did it affect a country's development trajectory and international relations? In this video, let us take a closer look. 10 years ago, Mexico announced a grand plan. That is to build a high-speed rail line connecting Querétaro in the north and the capital Mexico City. The project is called Mexican High-Speed Rail, with a total length of 210 kilometers and a design speed of 300 kilometers per hour. At that time, Querétaro was one of the richest regions in Mexico, with investments from many multinational companies and growing transportation needs. The construction of high-speed rail is particularly urgent because the road system is already overwhelmed. The estimated investment in the entire project is as high as 60 billion pesos, making it the largest infrastructure construction project in Mexico to date. In mid-2014, the Mexico High-Speed Rail Project issued a global bidding invitation, attracting the attention of international companies including China Railway Construction, Japan's Mitsukoshi Corporation and Germany's Siemens. However, the strict conditions of the project starting in December 2014, putting into operation in 2017, and only 2 months of preparation time caused most international companies to choose to withdraw from the bidding. In the end, China Railway Construction became the only bidder and successfully won the bid. This achievement caused great excitement in China because it was the first time that China's high-speed rail went abroad, marking the international recognition of China's high-speed rail technology. However, just as China Railway Group was about to start construction, Mexican officials temporarily terminated the project on the grounds of ensuring the openness and fairness of the project, and were willing to pay a penalty of 8.5 million yuan. This decision caused shock and indignation among China Railway Group and all sectors of society, and they regarded it as disrespect and distrust of China's high-speed rail and a violation of international practice. There are many speculations about Mexico's flip-flopping. So, why did the Mexican government make such a decision? Is there any secret in it? According to research by relevant people and news agencies, the real situation of Mexico's default is as follows. First, political oppression. At that time, Prime Minister Nieto of Mexico was facing a serious internal crisis. His ruling party was exposed for corruption and violence, which aroused public anger and demonstrations. In order to distract attention and stabilize the situation, Nieto may hope to demonstrate his determination to fight corruption and the power of innovation by abolishing the high-speed rail project, and avoid getting too close to us, thereby causing the disgust and intervention of Western powers such as the United States. Second, the severe economic situation. At that time, Mexico's economic situation was not good. There was a huge gap between the rich and the poor and huge debts. Coupled with the huge funds required for the high-speed rail project and the long repayment time, it would be a huge burden on Mexico's finances. In order to reduce costs and risks, the Mexican government may hope to share its investment and risks by bidding again or looking for foreign capital and partners. At that time, China's high-speed rail was increasingly competitive worldwide, which put a certain amount of pressure on traditional high-speed rail powers such as Japan, Germany, and France. They did not want China to open up a new world in Latin America, thereby shaking their own interests and positions. These countries may use various means to force the Mexican government to stop trading with China and turn to using their goods and services. Some experts also speculate that another possibility is that the Mexican government originally wanted to return Japan's huge investment in Mexico through this project. Japan's investment in Mexico involves many fields, such as the automobile manufacturing industry. According to statistics from the Mexican media, since 2005, Japan has established several large automobile assembly plants in Mexico, which has greatly promoted the growth of Japanese automobile production in Mexico. This close economic cooperation relationship makes people wonder whether Mexico originally intended to let Japan benefit from the Mexico-Czech high-speed rail project. However, when China Railway Construction Corporation won the contract with an excellent bidding performance, all these plans seemed to be disrupted. Although Japan's high-speed rail technology ranked among the top in the world at that time, it was obvious that the Japanese company's offer did not meet Mexico's expectations. This triggered a series of speculations, but the specific inside story remains a mystery to this day. At the same time, there is some controversy in Mexico about the demand and profitability of high-speed rail. According to an analysis by a professor of international relations at the University of Guadalajara, the economic returns of high-speed rail projects are not as obvious as they seem. In 2012, the proportion of poor people in Mexico was as high as 45.5%, which means that most people may not be able to afford high-speed rail tickets. If calculated based on a one-way ticket price of 300 pesos, even if daily income is used to repay the investment, it will take 20 years to recover the cost. Considering the operating costs, it may take 40 years or even longer. After the cancellation of the Mexico high-speed railway project, the cooperation between China and Mexico in high-speed railway was once deadlocked. At the same time, China's high-speed railway technology was also questioned internationally. It was not until 2022, with the completion of the Jakarta-Bandung high-speed railway, that the advantages of China's high-speed railway technology were proven again. In 2020, Mexico launched the Maya high-speed railway project and took the initiative to invite China to participate. Although the scale of this project is much smaller than the previous Mexico high-speed railway, only $740 million, and it is jointly participated by companies from 4 countries, including Japan and Germany, this move is seen as a compensation for Mexico's past cooperation. Whether the Maya high-speed railway can make up for the regrets of the past and heal the scars of the past is still a question worth exploring. It is not only a railway, but also a witness to a country's development trajectory and international relations. The stories and unsolved mysteries behind this project still attract people's attention to explore the deep reasons and significance. In the construction of the Maya high-speed railway, we have seen a new model of international cooperation. Although the project is relatively small in scale, its significance far exceeds its investment amount. As a symbol of multinational cooperation, the construction of the Maya high-speed railway is not only a compensation for the past Mexican high-speed railway plan, but also a new beginning, symbolizing the new cooperation between Mexico and China, Japan, Germany, and other countries in the field of high-speed railway construction. From the failure of the Mexican high-speed railway to the launch of the Maya high-speed railway, we have witnessed the growth and challenges of China's high-speed railway on the international stage. In this process, it is not only a competition of technology and investment, but also a complex game involving international politics, economic interests, and strategic layout. The progress and maturity of China's high-speed railway technology provides strong support for its competition in the international market. The successful construction of the Jakarta-Bandung high-speed railway, especially in such a strategic location as Indonesia, has won more trust and respect for China's high-speed railway technology. For Mexico, the cancellation of the Mexican high-speed railway may be a painful decision, but it has also learned lessons from it. In the Maya high-speed railway project, the Mexican government appears to be more cautious and practical, not only considering the issues of technology and funds, but also taking into account the balance between international partners. This multilateral cooperation model is not only conducive to the smooth progress of the project itself, but also helps to promote friendly relations among the participating countries. Although the internationalization of China's high-speed rail is full of challenges, it also breeds huge potential and opportunities. Just as the success of the Jakarta-Bandung high-speed rail is not only a display of technical strength, but also a model of cooperation between China and Southeast Asian countries. It not only strengthens the economic ties between China and Southeast Asian countries, but also promotes the flow of people and goods in the region, and makes positive contributions to regional economic integration. In the future, we can expect the successful application of China's high-speed rail in more countries and regions, which will not only bring commercial success to Chinese companies, but also contribute to the improvement of global transportation infrastructure and regional economic integration. With the continuous advancement of technology and the deepening of international cooperation, the internationalization of China's high-speed rail will become broader, becoming an important link connecting the world and promoting the common development of the global economy. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel for more great content. See you next time.